Alright, time to process another Amazon mystery box. We're still working through this pallet. I don't have room anymore to grab from this column, so guess I'm gonna move over to this one. Oh yeah. Alright, so those top four are actually from a different pallet. We stack another 4 on top so that we can maximize space in the warehouse. If you're new here, we open up Amazon mystery boxes and we sell the contents that we find inside at our store. We have a 7,500 square foot store, and we also sell on eBay and Walmart. So yeah, the aim of the game is to turn this box into profit. We have a listing software that we use to make things run much faster. And so yeah, this is the fun part. Let's see what's inside this Amazon mystery box. Mystery boxes are all packed by Amazon. It's Amazon liquidation. I don't know what's in them. And this is what we got. So this isn't too bad of a box. Nothing too exciting. But we've got these rollers. They're muscle rollers. I know that because we found, I think it was like 3 in another box. This is a good time of year to be putting these out. We're coming into summer, so people are going to be wanting to exercise. So we're going to open a new box. We like to track everything by box type. Sorry, by box, so that we can track the speed that we're listing at, track the return on investment per box. So these actually, we put them on the shelf for $15.99. They retail for $31.89. And so yeah, that's a good start. So we're at $31.98 so far for this box, and we're just getting started. So let's see what else we can find in here. I'm just going to put these stickers on. These stickers, that barcode gets tracked by my inventory tracking software, which is Square. So it's very useful. So we've got 2 bottles of Evian water. Alright. 10/10/26, so the date's still good on them. So go ahead and scan those. So they're $3.14, so they're going to go out at $1.49. We try to put them out at about 50% of retail. If it's a really good brand or something that's really popular, then we go a little bit less. So we do probably 30% off of retail. So if something costs 100, we'll sell it for like 70. So next up, got a bunch of these Oral-B floss picks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these are really nice because they've got the display cut out, so we can put hooks through them. Just gonna make sure there's no more in here, because they do like to group things together. So we've got 6 of these. So we'll go ahead and scan one, and then we can do another box count. So these are really expensive. Wow. Alright, so we got, I'd keep them for myself, but I already have a lot. I actually use this brand, the Plackers. So I found a bunch of, probably like 30 packs. I was like, man, I'm going to be flossing till the day I die, so I'm keeping these, and they're in my vanity underneath my sink, taking up a whole bunch of room, probably for the next 10 years. But you know what? I don't care, because I'm going to use them. I'm saving some money, and I like floss picks way better than floss. Anyway, let's do this pack of 12 by Boost. The expo is July 15th, 2026. So it's not too bad. I got a UPC here. We're gonna sell it as a 12 pack. Okay, that didn't bring anything back. So we've actually got an ace in here, so I can scan that and it will pull it from Amazon's database. It doesn't mean that it's going to find it. It found it this time, but it done it as the single. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the calculator out, You go 215 times 12, so 2580. So 2580, and we're gonna say 12 pack, and the date was July 15th, so 07 15 20 26, was it? Yep. All right, and so that means, so it's coming back at $12.99 is what we should list it at. All right, so we're at $89.89 for this box. So again, so far not a great box, but we're just getting started with it, so it might get better. Doesn't look like it's going to get much better. Curious to know what these are. Let's have a look, because I've got a bunch. Magic Crystal Grow-a-Tree Ornament. Oh, that's cool. So they're Christmas stuff. I think they're 2 packs. Are they the same thing? Yes, they are. Is it Christmas thing? Yeah, it is definitely Christmas. This guy is packaged upside down. So, okay, so this is kind of cool. You grow your own tree. You know, I might keep these for Christmas because we'd probably sell a bunch of these. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 packs of those. And I don't know, we'll probably get like $2.50 for each of them. So let's just do a manual entry here so we can keep track of it. Grow-a-Tree Ornament. And then we're going to put in $5, 18, and get price. So $2.49 for 18 of them. We don't want the labels, and we don't want to push to square. So list. So that way it's getting tracked to the box, and I can put these aside in the Christmas overstock, which we have a lot of, and then they can get put out during Christmas. So we're at 134.71. All right, so we actually have a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 Energizer batteries. If you watch one of my other videos, you saw that I threw this straight in the bins, but now that I have 4 of them, I want to put them on the shelf. So we actually, they're probably not very, demand is probably not very high on these. I've certainly never used these before, but that's not to say other people don't need them. So we've got 4 packs of these. Let's just put them on the shelf, and we'll see how they go. Just because they're a good brand, I've got 4 of them. People like to come into a store like mine and see brand name stuff. It makes them feel good. Makes them feel like, hey, I might find something that I usually buy, or I might get some good value out of this store. And so that's good, because it puts, you know, helps put buyers in the right frame of mind to shop. And shopping in a store is all about managing customers' psychology, making sure they have a good experience, have a fun time, enjoy themselves. And so, you know, you're helping enrich their lives, but you're also helping them spend more money. So what's this? Women's lingerie. So this is going to go in clothing, accessories, and then this is a shirt. I don't really go through them because I don't really have the time. We process these separately. So they're more clothing accessories. They were gloves. And this is a men's, I think it's a sweatshirt. A sweater. Yep, football sweater. Alright, so that's going in winter. So that was 3 items of clothing and 1 a clothing accessory. Okay, so that's cool. So we're gonna see what's in here. This is a tissue box. Oh man, it's busted open. It's funny because I just opened this pack like 2 seconds ago. I would have just kept this one, but oh well. I will use it later. So this is chicken of the sea. I like sardines, but I think I'm sardine out. So this is all going to be bin items. Olay, we only have one. Olay can be quite valuable, so let's just make sure that it's not like a $25 item. I doubt that it is, but let's just check. And then we can get the value of the box. So yeah, it's only $4.99. So we're gonna stick this. You know what? We just cleared out a bunch of space. Actually, I'm just gonna throw in the bin. One. This is a luggage thing. 2, 3, 4. These are little posters. I hate displaying these. So someone can get a mystery poster. Just because I don't want us to waste time trying to sell things like that. So 4 bin items, and that's I think that's it. Yep, that's the end of the box. So let's see where we ended up. $174.17. So that's not retail value, that's shelf value. So the retail value on that's probably like, I don't know, $2.30 to $2.50. We sell these in our store for $55. So if you're a customer and you buy that, you know, you're not going to be over the moon about it, but if you needed something out of the box, you'd be happy. If you floss your teeth, you'd be super happy. And if you love Christmas and growing your own trees, then you got enough things here to grow your own forest. So, you know, it's all about perspective and what you were looking for and what you need. One man's junk is another man's treasure kind of thing. Anyway, that's enough chit chat for this video. If you want to look at the rest of them, go to my channel. I've got a bunch of them. If you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. Sorry, glasses cut out. See you on the next one.